Good vibes. Got the weather for it. We wanted to give that one a little extra love. Thank you, guys.
Oh, you're at the gate. Oh, right. Well, let's stay over to the right-hand side and we'll pick me up. Occupation no more. Israel is a terror state. Occupation no more. Israel is a terror state.
End the war, end delusion, we demand one state solution. End the war, end delusion, we demand one state solution. End the war, end delusion, we demand one state solution. End the war, end delusion, we demand one state solution. End the war, end delusion, we demand one state solution. Down with the fences, down with the walls. Israeli apartheid is time to fall. Down with the fences, down with the walls. Israeli apartheid is time to fall. Down with the fences, down with the walls. Israeli apartheid is time to fall. Israeli apartheid is time to fall. Down with the fences, down with the walls. Israeli apartheid is time to fall. Down with the fences, down with the walls. Israeli apartheid is time to fall. Stop the killing, stop the crime. Israel out of Palestine. Stop the killing, stop the crime. Israel out of Palestine. Stop the killing, stop the crime. Israel out of Palestine. Stop the killing, stop the crime. Israel out of Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. Central bank, you pay for bonds, you pay for tax. Blood on your hands, central bank. You pay for bonds, you pay for tax. Blood on your hands, central bank. You pay for bonds, you pay for tax. Blood on your hands, central bank.
You pay for bombs, you pay for tanks. Free Palestine.
I'm connecting and I'm connecting and disconnecting. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if there's too much activity here. I just disconnected and reconnected a couple times. I think the chat might have froze.
Stop the bombing! What? We won't be silent! Stop the bombing! Palestine! 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 Palestine will be free! Palestine will be free! 1, 2, 3, 4! Occupation no more! 5, 6, 7, 8! Israel is a terrorist state! 1, 2, 3, 4! Occupation no more! Israel is a terrorist state!
I think my chat froze, so hi everybody. Sorry guys, my chat is froze. Thanks for popping in. Dublin City Centre, Northside, demonstration, National Demonstration Day.
No bullshit.
U.S. troops.
No bullshit.
U.S. warplanes.
No bullshit.
U.S. refueling.
No bullshit. Palestine. Palestine.
Hey guys, my chat froze, but thanks guys for popping in. Hi. Beautiful day here. Dublin city centre. National demonstration and good vibes.
Occupation no more. Israel is a terror state. Occupation no more. Israel is a terror state.
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
Free, free,
Palestine.
free, free,
Palestine.
free, free.
Palestine.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Occupation no more.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Israel is a terror state. Palestine. Palestine. Occupation no more. Occupation is a crime. Occupation is a crime. Occupation is a crime. Palestine will be free. Palestine will be free. Occupation no more. Israel is a terror state. Palestine. Palestine.
Excuse me.
Occupation no more. Israel is a terror state. Palestine. 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 Palestine.
I'm sat in the sword, right? Didn't go out here except sit there. What?
Scientology is a cult. Scientology is a cult. Google it. Oops. It's for you, do I? Which chat has stopped? Hi, everybody.
Palestine. 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 But they use it.
Oh yeah. Which is
Hi everybody. Sorry, my chat is frozen. Hi to everybody. And national demonstration. Ireland, Dublin city centre. Beautiful day. Good day for it. It's peaceful.
Palestine will be free. Irish people understand. Irish people understand. No peace on stolen land. No peace on stolen land. No peace on stolen land. We are all Palestinians. We are all Palestinians. Don't be silent, don't be afraid. Don't be silent, don't be afraid. 60,000 people dead. 60,000 people dead. Don't be silent, don't be afraid. Don't be silent, don't be afraid. 20,000 children dead. 20,000 children dead. Don't be silent, don't be afraid.
It's Trinity College. The students occupied Trinity College for peace. It's when they got, just before Ireland recognized Palestine as an independent state.
60,000 people dead. Don't be silent, don't be afraid.
I wanted to know what we think of him.
20,000 children dead. How many people have to die?
you for hopping in. My chat gave out, or my chat froze. But thank you. Hi everybody. It's Dublin City Centre national demonstration. Beautiful day. Oh, gee. It's extra. Extra there. Sorry guys, chat's frozen, but thank you for popping in. It's Ireland, Dublin City Centre. Met at the Garden of Remembrance, walked down O'Connell Street, and we're heading to Dublin. Oh, it's a dog, but I didn't recognize it this time.
Yeah, they don't come up.
I didn't.
It's on the street, that's one of them.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but I didn't recognize it. I was like, where are we? Yeah. Thank you.
Sisters and brothers in Palestine, in Gaza, and our Palestinian sisters and brothers here in Dublin and in Ireland. This march today marks 77 years of the ongoing Nakba in Palestine that started with the depopulation of Palestine in 1948 and continues today with the genocide in Gaza, the war on the West Bank, and apartheid in Israel. Sorry, apartheid. Shame. Since the 2nd of March, Israel has been starving the people of Gaza, and the Irish government has done precisely nothing to stop them. Planes fly over our airspace carrying weapons to Israel. The US Army goes through Shannon unchecked. The central bank is funding genocide. And we are here to demand action from the government to end complicity with genocidal apartheid Israel. We have amazing speakers today. Our first speaker is Mahmud from the Palestinian BDS Committee. He is a leading Palestinian human rights defender. He's the leader of the general coordinator of the Palestinian BDS National Committee, which fights for freedom, for justice in Palestine. Despite imprisonment, surveillance, and very great suffering, he has remained resilient and true to his cause, believing in justice and freedom. So please welcome Mahmud. We are truly honoured to have him here today.
Free, free! Free, free! Free, free! Dear comrades and friends, we commemorate the 77 years of the ongoing Nakba.
in hard times.
There's no way for me to get through this.
As part of its ongoing genocide against 2.3 million Palestinians in the illegally occupied and besieged Gaza, Israel is subjecting hundreds of thousands, almost half of them children, to an induced famine. Our 2.3 million sisters and brothers in Gaza who have survived the genocide and who continue to resist it, and the entire Palestinian people resisting the brutal military aggression, land theft, ethnic cleansing, the destruction of the entire community, settler colonial apartheid and occupation everywhere, are counting on your meaningful solidarity. Inspired first and foremost by the legendary Mahmud, resilience and resistance of the Palestinian people, supported by an exponentially growing global solidarity movement. From campuses to city councils, from the street to the largest trade unions, a global wave of solidarity is rising. Millions of justice activists, artists, workers, students, farmers, and a human rights defender are standing up for Palestinian liberation worldwide. The Palestinian-led BDS movement is resharpening how the world relates to Israel, not as a normal state, but as a regime of genocide and apartheid that must be dismantled. While we are in front of the parliament, we call on the Irish government to end its complicity in enabling the genocide, to impose a full arm embargo on Israel, halting all arm agreement imports, exports, and transfers, including of dual-use items that could be used against Palestinian population. In all liberation struggles, human agency and strategic revolutionary movements are the driving force. Only with seemingly endless organizing, planning, mobilizing, resisting, disrupting, connecting struggles, and always learning can the oppressed ultimately prevail despite the massive power imbalance. The tide is turning. Israel is fast becoming isolated, rogue state, and BDS is showing what our collective people power has done and can still do to help end the state corporation and institutional complicity as a key contribution to dismantling the genocide regime of settler colonial oppression and bringing about Palestinian liberation. Still, like all streams, our stream of liberation is not straightforward, nor is its flow uniformly strong all the time. It ebbs and flows, twists around natural and artificial obstacles of all kinds, but it keeps going and growing no matter what. Only when a critical mass of people power converges and feeds into our liberation stream can it sweep away those decades-old seemingly immovable rocks of US-Israel colonial violence, of their might makes right depravity. Let's keep organizing, strategizing, disrupting formal intersectional coalitions and fight like never before. We can and shall prevail over oppression and injustice to see freedom, justice, and equality realized. We pray and honor our martyrs, and we fight like hell for our people. Justice is always won, not gifted. Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! Thank you.
Thanks, Mahmud, for that really powerful speech. And let's answer Mahmud's call for action by taking BDS into every workplace in this country and making every town in this country and every village an apartheid-free zone. Our next speaker today is Iman Al-Haj Ali. Iman is a Palestinian journalist and writer. She's a Gaza genocide survivor. She's a member of the collective We Are Not Numbers, who fight for human rights and dignity through telling their stories. We are very honored to have Iman here. Please welcome Iman.
Hi everyone. So today I stand in front of you with a heart full with pain and resilience to share my story in Gaza. This experience that has shaped who I am. Since I was young, I've witnessed wars and aggressive attacks. And like many others in Gaza, we used to use dark humor, joking about our age as wars old. So this is just like a reflection of the wars and attacks we have faced during our life. Personally, I feel I am 7 years old, not just 23 years old, because every war leaves its reflection on us. But nothing is compared to what happened in this genocide. It's not a war at all, it's a genocide. Words cannot describe what has happened. Those only who lived in Gaza only know what has happened in this genocide. So seeing it on screens is one thing, but witnessing it on the ground is another thing. I've witnessed this devastating genocide for about 17 months. And now, after I left Gaza, I find it hard to believe that I'm here while my family and my siblings, along with the Palestinian people in Gaza, suffering and living in chaos. So Nakba is not just a historical event that happened in 1948. It's an ongoing experience. It's an ongoing tragedy of occupation, of displacement, of massacres and destruction. So after I left Gaza until this moment, each time I ask myself, am I really among these survivors? Is this real? So I managed to evacuate Gaza a few weeks ago, and it seems impossible during these horrifying moments. I've endured the most horrifying days, weeks, months, and years of my life. We were forced to evacuate our homes many times. There were like many stages of displacement. It was heartbreaking to know that our cozy home, my family home, was burned along with other homes during an Israeli invasion on our area. One of the most heartbreaking and challenging things for us was setting up tents in the harsh cold of winter, without blankets, without mattresses, just sleeping on the harsh ground. Can you imagine that? Like sleeping, starving with empty stomachs, without any blankets, without any mattresses to warm our bodies. So for us, that was another Nakba. That was another displacement and another loss. Many people became homeless without any shelters to protect them. Gaza has become a graveyard of shattered bodies. All of the basic necessities are hard to be found. Can you imagine like children walking long distances just to get a small gallon of water? Can you imagine this? Instead of enjoying their childhood by going to schools, by playing and sleeping on the sounds of lullabies, they are sleeping on the sounds of bombs. So many children and infants have died because of the harsh cold of winter. Like, because they were sleeping only in tents that lacked the basic necessities that are made also because made of cloth and nylon. The high prices also deepen the suffering. You know, these days the goods are costly because of the closure of borders. That's also deepened the suffering of my people. For more than 17 months, the Palestinians in Gaza have been living under these suffocating conditions. What is it their guilt? Like, is it just only being born Palestinian in Gaza? Some people try to romanticize our suffering. They only see us as steadfast or as people who have to suffer as it's our destiny. But we are more than that. We are human beings. We want to live a decent life. We want to live with dignity. Thank you. We are individuals with the dreams to fulfill and stories to tell. And some people try to see us as victims to be pitied or as numbers or statistics. But we are more than that. My family and ancestors are originally from Jaffa. Like many other refugees who were expelled during the Nakba of 1948, they were expelled to what we call now as our homeland, Gaza. While I'm here, my siblings and my family are starving, sleeping with empty stomachs. I'm divided with my body here, but with my mind and my soul with them. So the trauma is still haunting me. The first Nakba was in 1948. But the goal of Israel has always been to erase the existence of Palestinians from their land. For my family and those who are still trapped there, this means 2 years of genocide, 2 years of displacement, 2 years of massacres, and 2 years of destruction. The number of casualties in Gaza is now more than 52,000. But for me here is another personal Nakba. Surviving the war in Gaza didn't erase the pain. I see the pain with each memory that connects me with my land. I never forget my family home, the stories of my parents, the smell of the jasmine flowers, the lemon and olive trees. Like, it's hard to believe that you had to leave everything behind you. How you can start your life from scratch. How your life can be turned upside down in a blink of an eye. I never forget my home, and Gaza will always be with me wherever I go. When I finally left Gaza a few weeks ago, I still remember that moment when I told my parents that one day I'll come back. One day we will all come back and Gaza will be better than before.
Palestine will be free.
I left with a heavy heart, but I was hopeful at the same time. I never thought that this would be my story in my 20s, but here I am, like many other Palestinians, asking questions that have no clear answers. Like, will we live to see the day when Gaza is free? Will we be even more than survivors? We are demanding for our rights. We are not asking for miracles. And despite everything, hope is still there. We are still hopeful. We see hope in our children, in We see hope in our children, in our mothers who tell them stories under the appalling sounds of drones and bombs. We see hope in our doctors who are treating their patients, in our teachers who teach their students, and in our journalists who are covering the truth despite the threats they have been facing on the ground. Hope is what keeps Gaza's people going, and they refuse to be broken. We are scattered, yes, across the world, but one thing connects us. The main thing that connects us to our country is our belonging to this land. We belong to our homeland, to our ancestors, and we carry Gaza wherever we go. I left Gaza, but Gaza will never leave me. We will keep speaking. Thank you. We will keep speaking. We will keep shouting and writing and demanding the whole world to see us as people with the human rights, not as only victims. Thank you. Gaza has taught me hope, and I never let it go. We won't be silenced. We won't be erased. 18 months, we are counting, and our sacrifice is not over. But one thing that is certain is that as long as there is life in Gaza, there is hope. We will never give up, we will never surrender, and we will come back. Thank you.
Thank you, Iman, for those powerful, powerful words of truth and hope. And I think I can say for everybody, we stand with you. From the river to the sea. From the river to the sea. Thank you, Iman. Our next speaker is Zoe Lawler, chairperson of the Ireland-Palestine Solidarity Campaign, a tireless campaigner for Palestine, and for many, many years the voice of the Palestinian solidarity movement in Ireland. Please welcome Zoe Lawler.
Anything to say?
Hello everyone. Well, we are still here, and our solidarity with the Palestinian people is still and always will be unbreakable. We commemorate 77 years of the Nakba that never ended, and we affirm, as always, our total commitment to the Palestinian people's right of return. Return is their right, and it is their will, and it will happen. We stand here today to honor and grieve for all the beautiful lost Palestinians, for Mahassan al-Khatib, for Fatima Sona, for Hossam Shabat, for the medics, for the prisoners, for the dads who put the pieces of their children in plastic bags, for the moms cradling the bloody shrouds of their babies, for the children who were born and died in the genocide, for all the lost and broken children of Gaza, and for all the loves in Palestine. The Nakba is ongoing because of the decades of impunity granted to apartheid Israel by the international community, including this state. This impunity has led to and enabled 19 months of genocide, of people starved, bombed, maimed, ethnically cleansed, incarcerated, tortured, and 19 months where the rogue state of Israel has committed atrocity after atrocity against the Palestinians, openly, brazenly, with no consequences. They burned people in tents alive and nothing happened. They bombed every hospital and nothing happened. They ethnically cleansed over 40,000 people in the West Bank. They tortured doctors to death, mass murdered journalists and aid workers. They executed medics.
Ooh, get my chat back.
They murdered over 17,000 children, over 62,000 people. They are committing crimes too numerous to list everything, and nothing.
Hi, Prime Maker. Hi, Granny T. Oh, sorry, I just got my chat back. My chat was gone the whole time. Oh God, I got some good.
That we are witnessing and raging against the forced starvation of the Palestinian people. The famine in Gaza is Israeli made, it is US made, and it is EU made. Every single person who dies of hunger has been murdered by Israel with the complicity of the international community. Our ancestors knew the physical pain, the emotional pain, the trauma caused to an entire society by being starved. We know how famine tears apart the body, the soul, the community. Today, members of our government will commemorate the great famine here, while they do nothing to stop the starvation of the Palestinian people. We will not let this hypocrisy stand. How is this country, with our history of forced starvation, of colonizer-made famine, standing back and doing nothing while Israel starves 2 million people to death? We have a generational connection to what is being done to our sisters and brothers in Palestine, and we have a generational obligation to stop it. Last week, Simon Harris said, people will look back and say the world did not do enough for Gaza, as if he is just an observer and not someone who has the power to do something. To sanction Israel and to stop this. Mahmud Martin said the starvation of people in Gaza is a war crime. Correct, Mahmud Martin. And as a war crime, there must be consequences and there must be accountability. But he is also doing nothing. For 2 years, all we have is empty words and no action, and Ireland's complicity with this genocide deepens.
Oh, hey, Granny T. Yeah.
The government is still blocking the Occupied Territories Bill and the Divestment Bill. Israeli weapons of death fill our skies. The US
It's the vertical, Granny T.
increases by the day. The central bank facilitates the sale of Israel's war bonds. They criminalize protests and try to sneak in the racist IHRA definition. Simon Harris said he does not believe weapons being used in Gaza were being flown through Irish skies, but our friends from the ditch have told him about tons of weapons going through our airspace, and the airlines admit it. If the ditch can find this information, why can't the Department of Transport? Why can't the Taoiseach? Because they refuse to. And this is full complicity in Israel's genocide. There are an average of 4 US warplanes in Shannon Airport every day. Last Sunday, the Gardaí refused to inspect a US warplane that was on the runway as we stood there. This state is up to its neck in Israel's genocide.
I'll tell you something after, Granny T.
And we know the US is a full and active partner in this genocide. Trump, like Biden before him, and every US government funds and arms these crimes. And shame on our government.
I'll remember. So I'll be back later as well, Granny T. Not here.
The EU also indicted. Ursula von der Leyen gave the green light.
It was some day for it, Granny T. What a day to choose. It was a beautiful day.
Israel's largest trade partner. They send planes to fight the fires in Israel, while Palestinians are digging the broken bodies of their loved ones out of the rubble with their bare hands. Since Trump's election, we have seen a much more heavy-handed attitude to the Palestine solidarity movement here, with activists harassed, physically hurt,
I'm watching my phone battery as well, Granny T.
Stop the central bank funding genocide. Stop weapons to Israel going through Irish airspace and Irish airports.
Yeah.
Drop the anti-Palestinian IHRA definition of anti-Semitism. Get the US military out of Shannon and sanction Israel now. And we have also had enough of 19 months of racist media framing, of underreporting, of regurgitating the lies of the Israeli state and military as if they are credible sources. As if Netanyahu is not wanted by the ICC for war crimes. As if Israel is not under investigation for genocide. And as if the Israeli military does not lie all the time. And now, complicit politicians, governments, and institutions are panicking that they might be found guilty of collusion in genocide. Well, too late. We will never forget, and there will be accountability for them. They will have their time in the dock after all the Israeli war criminals have been tried. It was absolutely obscene that on Nakba Day, when Israel murdered over 120 Palestinians, it was allowed to perform in Eurovision and will again tonight. Shame on the EBU for giving Israel a platform to artwash its apartheid and genocide. And well done to the former participants and the journalists who called on the EBU to expel Israel and for RTE to boycott. We want Israel out of Eurovision, out of FIFA, out of UEFA, out of the UN, totally isolated and boycotted for the rogue genocide apartheid state it is. We reject the racist status quo. We're calling out genocide. It's really worse than committing genocide. We are proud of our artists, are like our former Eurovision participants, like the Murder Capital, like Kneecap, and all the artist community who have stood strong for Palestine. And we are proud, all of us, of this movement of love, this movement for freedom, equality, and justice. We have sustained our energy, commitment, and hope for 19 months. We can look back, Simon Harris, and know that we tried. We refused to be silent. We didn't turn away. We know that the struggle for freedom for Palestine is a struggle for all of our freedom. That Palestinian liberation will be liberation for all of us. And we keep going because the darkest moment is exactly when you don't give up and don't give in to despair. Palestinians are fighting for their very survival, and the least we can do is fight for them. Because the best people in the world, the ones who teach us life every day, the courageous, dignified, defiant heroes of Palestine, never give up. We send our love, as always, from our community of solidarity in Ireland, from our hearts to the Palestinian heroes of Gaza. We salute the nurses, the medics, the journalists, the fishers, the teachers, the artists, the rescuers, the cooks, all the givers of life. We stand with every Palestinian in the West Bank, in Gaza, in the refugee camps, in the prisons, in exile, who from 1948 to now, down the generations, for 77 years of Nakba, have existed and resisted. And make no mistake, they will win. Yes. fish the whole sea. And they will tear down every checkpoint, every prison, and every wall. They will have justice and they will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free for Palestine.
Very much so. Before our next group come on, we have some amazing performers coming on. Can I just mention that the stewards will be walking through the crowd with the QR codes. We would ask you to support the IPSC.
I'm keeping an eye on my phone battery, everybody, and I'll just to give you a heads up. I'm just at 10%, so I think there's. I actually don't know how many speakers there are, and then there will be music, but we will end when my phone battery gives out. So just to let you know.
Olive trees. Please welcome
I think it was experience of sort of hands-on experience of bombing, and a hard-won piece here. Oh, sorry, I'm in my own world.
These lads who are born with intergenerational trauma.
But everybody,
with their language and your language.
thank you everybody for stopping in and saying hi, and I mean that. Thank you everybody. You took your time. You were interested to see what was going on here. This is Ireland. We're in Dublin city centre on the north side now, but we got a good walk up here. We're by Dáil, that's the Irish Parliament. I'll show you that before my phone battery gives out, I promise. Beautiful day. And my phone battery's at 9%, so I'll make sure. I'm sorry, we'll finish when my phone battery gives out, guys. And thank you. To be honest with you guys, my chat was frozen almost the whole time. I've been going for an hour and 23 minutes, and my chat was frozen almost the whole time. So I can see it again now, but I'm not gonna lie, like it was frozen for most of the whole entire time.
For the sin of being born at all. Some will fight, having given up on lasting peace. Some will pray in the rubble and the olive tree. How you guys doing? You do a bit back and forth. What do I say? Free, free! Free, free! Free, free! Free, free! And free, free! Free, free! Shout out as well, everybody.
بدنا السلام اللي بيجي مع الحرية، مش السلام اللي ضايع القضية، ما بنتخلى عن الهوية، قصة الزيتون نبتة منطقية، محترمة بالزاوية بأمورنا نخضع، ارضى ارجع من بيتك اطلع، مهما تطمع ما راح ينفع نتمسكين حقنا، إن نرجع الحر ما بضر المر ما بضر الحق ما بضر الحق ما بضر الشر ما بضر العمر بمر ما بزي الوطن، مهما تفر رجعت شاني وكل ما بتعاند قول الحرب تطلع في ايداني، شكرا لداني اللي نداني تعالي نتشارك بالاغاني.
From the river to the sea, Make me a vision of your peace. This is my birth, born in chains, practice sparking to the shooting range. People wonder I'm full of rage. I know my words, I see change. At this stage, only actions speak. The need should lead to the president's bleed. A human rights instruments so weak. The need for justice is at its peak. Free Palestine.
Brilliant, guys. And Tala will be back later as well. So thank you very much. Our next speaker is Abu Bakr Ahmed. He's a Palestinian journalist. He's from Gaza. Being here, suffering from malnutrition, under threat for his writing. Originally, he intended to be a sports journalist, but he spent the past 19 months writing about what was happening in Gaza, covering the death and destruction daily, bravely and with great courage. So let us welcome Abu here, and thank you very much.
I'm overwhelmed. I never imagined that I would see this in my life. To every child here, for everyone, from the young to the old, for the newborn babies that I've seen, I'm going to bow for you. As you all know, I've left Gaza recently after spending 560 days, leaving everything behind, including my family, my home, and my memories. When I came here, I came with deep wounds in my heart. I couldn't imagine that I would feel normal. But since I saw you, and you know that I've come here to this protest, to this huge march, with no family, and I don't know if my family will be okay. But you have come with your families. I wish I would be in your positions, but I'm so happy for your presence here. You are, for me, after seeing this, after being so speechless, my second family, Ireland. If we know to talk about more about what I had really lived. If we know to talk about more about what I had really lived in the past. Just to let you know that I've come here with severe malnutrition. The water that I drank here harmed me because it's so pure. I was drinking the water, the contaminated water that was coming from the sewage. So for me, the pain is just unrelenting because you know what we've been through, and I never imagined in my life that I would be standing in front of this huge, massive, extraordinary crowd. In fact, if we heard of killing like 100 people killed, we would really be standing for that. But this news for the entirety of the world has fallen on deaf ears. That's what Palestinians are going through right now. But you being here,
sorry guys, I don't know what happened there.
Many of my people telling them where I am right now is that I'll continue to suffer.
I don't know what happened there. It's just gone, the screen's gone black. And I don't know why.
In the end, we know, and I know that Ireland has been occupied. And we all know that Palestine
sure what to
is
do.
right now the only occupied country all across the globe.
That's strange,
You
guys.
know, the government knows what the meaning of the freedom is.
I pressed something.
Do
you know too much about YouTube? Just my screen just went black, totally black. Do you know have any? Maybe it's just overheated, or I must have hit something. Oh, thanks, Granny T. Thank you. I'm just gonna see if I can fix it.
Yeah.
Do you know how many speakers there are?
I didn't keep track of who's gone.
Yeah, I haven't kept track.
There's normally like 6, but I'm not sure.
I think this might be 4. I'm not 100% sure.
6 including performers.
Oh, so this might be 5. Thank you. Let's see if I can fix this thing.
I left. I'm happy to have survived. I'm not
No, what the heck?
anyone in Gaza. I'm so thankful.
Oh no, done. Done with that.
But again,
No idea what happened. Sorry. Thank you for being so kind. Thank you. It was a really peaceful, very good vibes.
You created that.
No idea what happened there.
And for me, we're gonna be on that journey forever.
Guys, I have no idea what happened there. Can you see anything? Granny T, is it just a black screen for you? Or can you see anything? Or anyone? Guys, to me, I just see a black screen and I don't know what happened. Do you guys just see a black screen? Green screen. Okay. Let me see. Don't give up on me, Pie Maker. Don't give up on me. Let me see. Let me try to figure out what I've done here. All messages. Okay. No, I don't want to start a poll. No. Green screen done. Guys, I'm trying to figure out, I'm trying to get out of this green screen thing. I have a bad luck with that green screen. I'm always touching something or other. I actually do not know how to get it back. I need to find some like 14-year-old. They'd be able to help me. Let me see, guys. I'll just play around with it for a minute. Now, having said that, I only have 3% left on my battery. So that's for everybody. Just to let you know. Freak it. I do not know how to get out of this darn green screen thing. Back to black. This is weird. I just see, because it's very easy when you're moving around and you're just holding the phone in your hand to just hit something. And I've just hit something and I don't know what the heck I've done. It's huge. It's this thing. It's retouch. Maybe I just play around with it. I really wanted to show you guys something, but I won't be able to show it to you. Now it's great. Sorry, Granny T. And everybody, whatever, I do appreciate you stopping in, taking your time to stop in and see what's going on here. Thanks. Back to picture. Can you see anything? What can you see? All I can see is a black screen. I did. All I can see is black. I don't know what's happened. Darn phone. My battery is at 3%. So that means it's time to say goodbye. But Granny T, can you see like, all I can see is a black screen. I don't see what you're seeing. Do you see the doll? And do you see the guards there? Because all I can see is a black screen. Now I'll show you something, Granny T. You can tell me if you see the stickers. Do you see the stickers?
The flash is on.
Thank you.
You'll waste your battery.
Yeah, and it's already down to 3%. Do you know how I could get, like, I'm live streaming and it's just gone black. Do you know much about YouTube? Do you know what I would do?
I'm so super sorry, 45 people, we need to
bus. Oh, that's fine. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you know what I would cross here?
It's gone black.
No, it's gone back to green. Oh, so sorry. Okay, it's all right.
Maybe your internet, no?
Maybe it's my phone.
Your
Yeah.
service.
Thank you. So sorry, guys. Okay, let's keep playing with it for 1 minute. Darn it, I am like really bad hitting something. Okay, there's green. Now I see green and something else. All right, we're getting somewhere. This is hilarious. Okay, feck it. Let's see. And I said feck. F-E-C-K. No problem. At least I can maybe show you these. Oh no. They don't show the stickers. Darn. Okay, wait. Nope. What's this thing? Nope. Let's start a poll. Nope. Thank you so much, Granny T. Thank you. I'm so sorry I couldn't show you this thing. I wish that green screen would go off. Oh, darn it. Okay, keep going. What's happening now? Granny T, what's up? Can you see anything? What the heck? Granny T, this is some weird black green screen. Oh my god. Thank you very much, Granny T, for everything. Granny T, darn. I'm gonna admire your thick skin. Like, oh, no. I'm just playing around with it now to see if there's any miracle that happens in the last. I just wanted to show you something before I finished. Darn it. Well, that's maybe better than the Granny T. You're awesome. That's all I can say. You're absolutely awesome. And whoever the other 54 people are, you're just as awesome. I wish I could show you those stickers. I put up some Scientology stickers and they're still there. So happy about that. So awesome. Thanks so much. The phone battery is at 2%. I am going to wind it down. So sorry I couldn't show you those stickers. That's a bummer. But we'll be around here. Oh, I did. Granny T, if you go to if you go to my channel and just go to posts, you might have to go down a few, you might have to scroll down a bit, but you'll see the stickers there. So, 1%. So I'll end it. Granny T, thanks a million. Gosh, you are something. You are awesome. So thanks for that, and thanks for checking those out. And I hope you like them. And I was very happy that someone shared those with me. And thank you. And I'll see you later. Thanks, Granny T. Have a great night or day or afternoon or whatever time it is there. Thank you. You're awesome.